oscuro aquí, espérate. Eso es lo más clarito que se puede hacer. Dejan vibrar. Let's start. Vamos a empezar.
And so our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution, but who will be the hero to lead the rebellion?
Vamos a darle unos minutitos en lo que se conectan gente. chicos, espero que estén bien. Estoy esperando a que entre un poco más de gente. Dime, ¿quién debo coger? ¿El príncipe o la princesa? Quítame los papeles. Hola, bring me back, ¿cómo estando? Feliz año nuevo, de verdad. Estoy bien, gracias a Dios, estoy bien, gracias a Dios. Hacho, gracias por unirte, de verdad. Estoy aquí ¿No me escucha? Déjame ver qué está pasando aquí. Ahora sí, ahora sí. Qué bueno, qué bueno. Feliz año nuevo. Estoy aquí en Fable 3. Esperando a que se conecte gente. Happy New Year. A ver si coge el príncipe o la princesa. ¿Quién cojo? ¿Quién cojo? Oh, ¿quién coge acá? ¿El príncipe o el princesa? ¿Quién cojo? Ya yo he jugado por lo menos este juego de las dos maneras. Vamos con la princesa, ¿qué tú crees? Vamos con la princesa. Voy a coger la princesa. Ah, claro. Date la
Of
vueltita,
course,
eso no,
the
nos
princess.
gusta que dé la
It is time you
vueltita.
saw what your kingdom is truly like.
Gracias por conectarte, de verdad, aunque sea un ratito. Gracias.
The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression.
Se escucha todo bien.
When
El
freedom
audio
is
del
nothing
juego y
but a
todo,
dream,
se escucha bien.
it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion.
Does the audio sound good?
To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished.
Sí, voy a seguir online.
And
voy a
those
seguir
who dare
aquí,
to hope
un buen rato online
find
jugando
nothing to hope for.
Fable. Hola Cangri, saludos. Gracias por unirte. perdona mi gente, dame un breakcito aquí, contestando unos mensajes.
True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone. The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
Ok, llegué, volví. Cangri, ¿llegaste bien? ¿O estás todavía del camino?
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Go away, Jasper.
Now, that is hardly the response of a princess. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh,
El perrito.
good dog.
Qué lindo.
What a pair. The
perrito.
kingdom is doomed.
Hombre.
Now, madam, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities. Master Elliot is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable
Bueno,
outfits,
mi
if you
gente,
would care to
¿qué
choose.
debo coger? Un
Master Elliot is
trajecito
a charming boy, but
o
perhaps
esta ropita.
wearing pajamas to meet him will send the wrong message. The
Pues
staff
como
may
no me
be
puedo ir por allá
reassured
pa-
by the
con-
lack
con
of
los pijamas, ¿qué
ostentatiousness
creen?
in these clothes. It may not be the most ornate outfit, but that doesn't indicate a lack of quality. Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Master Elliot will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to him now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper.
Bueno, mi gente, vamos a ahora salir,
Have a good day,
abrir
ma'am.
las puertas.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
Bye, Jasper. Este juego lo he jugado anteriormente, es bien bueno. Mucha gente me han preguntado de este juego. So, empecé a jugar el juego para enseñar a la gente cómo es. Si le gustan o no. Porque está ladrando el perro. A veces yo me paro cuando escucho el perro que ladre, porque a veces él tiende a
Your Highness.
avisarme que hay algún treasure cerca o no.
Good day, Princess.
Estamos siguiendo las estrellitas para llegar a nuestro destinatario aquí. Por si acaso, yo hablo en inglés y en español solo. Aquí hay un video.
Oh,
ahora.
fierce warrior! Are you here to join my army? Good. We shall face all our enemies together, won't we? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Then the kingdom is safe.
Oh, our fair princess. Your 2 brave knights will protect you with their lives.
I can look after myself, you know.
Really? I'm afraid I'll need some proof. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities?
Bueno, mi gente, ¿qué hago? ¿Un abrazo o un beso? ¿Qué ustedes creen? Perdón si estoy de momento saliendo y entrando, es que me está preguntando un amigo algo y...
I'm still not convinced.
Vamos con un besito, ¿qué ustedes creen? Vamos con un besito. Vamos para allá.
How's that?
That's... I'd have to say that's quite satisfactory. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious.
It's a rumor.
I told them you'd speak to them.
Is
Will you
it
do
or
that?
is it not? ¿Qué
I'm
ustedes
afraid of
creen?
what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their princess. So, my good princess, may I take your hand and escort you to the castle? Everyone's waiting for you. A princess should not walk through this treacherous garden unaccompanied.
Hello.
Good.
Sé que estoy
Now
hablando
let's
mucho
go.
por teléfono. Es que me están preguntando muchas cosas. Hombre, quesito. Ok. Vamos a seguirlo.
I can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
You were looking well today, my lady.
Estoy pendiente del
Oh
teléfono
my,
porque no
it's
sé
the
si es mi
princess.
madre,
How
mi
are you, my
padre.
princess?
Ah, my lady.
I told Sir Walter about the
Soy,
speech.
¿cómo están todos
He'll be there to
ustedes? O
support
sea,
you.
dime, cuéntame
I don't know what
cómo
this
le
place
han
would be like
pasado,
without him. I'm sure he'll want to carry on with your
cómo le
instructions today.
van.
He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
How good
Greetings,
to see
Mom.
you, madam.
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
Vamos a hacer un encouraging speech. Let's do that one.
You've all been through some difficult
Este
times.
juego,
And the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should.
deja que pase este video y yo le explico.
But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumours you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of her, Walter.
Bueno, lo que le iba a contar.
I suppose
de este
you've heard the
juego
rumors
es
then.
Que es como cualquier juego
Well,
de
I'm afraid they're
Fable,
quite
del
true.
primero, del segundo.
Who knows what
Que
your brother
desde el
will do next?
principio ustedes
In the meantime,
cogen
the
la
mood in the
carrera que tú
castle is
quieras,
getting
o sea,
more
si es
uneasy by
bueno,
the
sea
day.
malo. Si tú quieres hacer las cosas
My
de
princess.
una manera malo,
A
o
lot
si
of
tú
people
haces
to
otra
see your
cosa,
brother today. Poor sods.
en una manera buena, no tiene que ser necesariamente
Sir Walter.
malo.
What a stroke of luck! Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything, but perhaps the princess here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
Ve que tiene dos tipos de answers ahí, que es la A de signature y la manera que se
Every
ve
signature counts.
es buena.
But yours would
Y
be a
el
real
X,
boost.
que es insult, que algo malo está en fuego, es como que para la carrera malo, si quieres.
This country.
Vamos a ser buenas
I'd be
hasta ahora
happy to
por
sign.
ahora.
Thank you, my princess. Your
Vamos a hacer
support will make all the
serie
difference.
buena
I'm
y
certain of it.
después a lo mejor si hago otra serie voy a hacerlo todo malo para que vean la diferencia de los dos series.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks. But today isn't about... Fight! I don't want you to hold back. Oh, nice strike. Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. What are you afraid of? Hit me.
Se rompió.
Ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter! You have to come quickly! Both of you!
What's happened?
Outside the castle! It looks like a demonstration!
This is not good.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! We want justice! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
I have a horrible feeling about this. We can't just stand here. We need to do something.
Water break.
Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
Hydrate.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us. Quick!
Esto es lo
You
que
can see
hay
them.
desde el principio.
Think
Uno
about
está
what you're
ahí,
doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests
Mucho
of the
video.
people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this. Oh!
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his sister. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait.
Enough! How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my sister and her friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
I'm going. What?
Leave him alone!
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking!
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, sister. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this boy? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the princess. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me.
Esto es bien fuerte.
There's only one decision. You to be me. Are you listening to me? Pick me.
Okay. There we go.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Please.
This can't be happening. It can't be.
Still having trouble deciding? Let me help you. I will give you until the count of 5.
Choose me. They didn't do anything. It should be me.
5. 4. 3.
Yo sé quién coge.
Calm down, Kate. It's
2.
gonna be
Vamos a
okay.
hacer
You'll
uno
see.
malo.
No, it should be me. Don't do this. It should be me.
The boy lives. Kill the rest now.
Please.
Move!
No! I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my sister to her chambers. Now.
Qué fuerte. Está fuerte esta parte.
You mustn't blame yourself, madam. I don't think any of us
Happy New Year,
realized just how
everyone.
far he'd fallen
I hope
into
you guys are
madness.
having.
I
a
have
good
to do
year.
something. I can't just stay
I hope
here.
you
You're
guys
not.
are doing something new
We
in
leave
this
the
new
castle
year.
tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a
New
hero.
leader.
It's time to see if you're ready
Ready for what?
to be your father's daughter.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on. We must leave now.
Don't worry, madam. I shall follow you wherever fate may take us.
I should have done something in the throne
It's
room.
raining.
I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Run.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
What about Elliot? I can't leave him here.
Don't worry. He's safe. And he can
Se
take
escucha
care of
bien.
himself.
No sé si se
There is
escucha todo
something
bien.
rather sinister about this garden at night.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
He should have known better. That is true.
The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
If you notice, like, almost in all Fable games, there's either a woman or someone with a cape on their head. That we don't usually see their head.
this is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Do I have the power? Let's see.
Is something supposed to happen?
You know what I like is that you can feel the vibrations on the controller.
Who are
See,
you?
there's
I
always
am Teresa,
a
the
woman
seer of the spire.
or person.
I guided
with a
your
cape
father
on,
in his greatest triumph.
with a cap on, with the.
But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes,
10 or
you will
20
face
gates
many
to
trials,
pass through.
but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Okay, let's go to A. There's my first chest.
The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead, and one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Okay, time to go.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise. It bloody
Fire.
works! You really are a hero!
I never doubted it for a second.
My first power
Of course,
is
neither did
fire.
I.
Nice.
Still though, it bloody worked! Somewhat narrow, isn't
Go
it?
here.
Dark too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
I never did care for it.
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the buns?
Those two.
Ah, now this is more like it. Grand, spacious, a plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight.
Take cover!
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got. Use your spell against them. They won't stand a chance if you use
It
your magic.
expands the.
Come on! Let's see those powers of yours. Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower.
It is merely a matter
I
of
love those
hygiene.
two guys.
Bats
They're
are
so
filthy
funny.
creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. Bats are just the beginning.
Yeah, bats are. Okay, so what's coming up next are.
More bats! Get ready to cast some magic.
Let's keep on expanding. I think this can expand a little more.
Use your
actually.
spell.
There we go. I wasn't even close to them, so now I can kill some of them.
You can deal with these bats.
You keep on holding the B, so then the circle can keep on expanding, and that's the way, like, you can kill more of them.
Come on, get them.
Another impressive display. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for royalty. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You might want to cover your
Got
noses
it
from here on.
itchy nose.
It's the Bowerstone suit. Oh, you might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. More bats!
More bats.
Time to exterminate a few more bats.
Keep on holding it. Holding it.
Well, you certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
Oh, I got caught up here.
What an
Okay.
unusual stench. I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
Okay, here's a portal. These things are portal.
What
I
is
have to
that?
use my powers
pretty
to
sure.
activate it.
Sort
To
of
go where we need to
magical
go.
transportation system for heroes.
I was under the
Transportation
impression the
system.
Cullis
Yeah,
gates were all
that's it.
gone.
Well, it looks like there's one left at least. Your father must have placed this one here in case he ever needed to use it.
It's the same symbol that we saw by the tomb. Do you suppose it's activated in the same way?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You know what to do.
Yep. By using your powers. Jasper.
What is this
He
place?
fell.
You know,
he always
it
falls
must
in
be.
one of the.
It is.
When
It's
he
your
travels,
father's
he's
sanctuary.
always falling.
He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of
Maybe
Heroes.
because
How extraordinary.
It's in some language
Does it
that
tell
he
us how
can
to get out?
understand
This
and not
really
us.
is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Right. We
Nice.
can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily,
Okay.
but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Miss Peak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Okay.
Now,
use
that
it
looks
then.
like the Dweller Camp in Mist Peak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there. Just like that.
Yep. Well, it worked. Looks like it.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on.
Oh, it's a
The people here call themselves dwellers.
mountain.
They're
It's a
tough.
mountain with snow.
They're loyal.
So, of course.
And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep, it may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad.
Hey, Jonah,
The man we need to
77,
convince is
¿cómo
Sabine,
está?
a
Feliz
proud
año
old sod,
nuevo.
but a good man and a good leader.
Gracias por unirte.
He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a princess. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less regal. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
No, hoy, aunque tengo sueñito, pero no pienso acostarme temprano. Estoy aquí jugando Fable. El 3. Estoy jugando el Fable 3. Y si me pongo muy aburrida que me da mucho sueño, pues
Hello. So good
esto
to
es lo
have you
único
here.
que hay para comprarse.
You're my best customer.
Hello,
Si me da
madam. This
este
is Jasper.
sueñito o algo así, creo que
hello?
cambio de juego para que no me quede
Is this
dormida.
how you use I am speaking to you through the guild seal.
Felicidades,
Extraordinary
felicidades de verdad,
It would seem that as long as you
por
carry the
todo.
seal, we can communicate freely.
Feliz año nuevo.
Not only that, but you may
Big
return to
girl,
the
gracias por
sanctuary
ese
any time you
follow,
deem it
y
necessary.
Luigi Pet,
Might I
gracias por el
suggest you do
follow.
so now and try on your new outfit?
Okay. New outfit.
Ah, hello.
Llegué
Now,
aquí.
included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through and I'll show you.
Vamos para allá.
I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you
También
acquired
si
during
le
your
gusta
travels. Now,
darle
why don't you
save a
change
un
into
tipo
your
de
new
ropa en
dweller
particular,
outfit?
le puede coger por aquí y ponerlo ahí. All items. Yeah, all
There you are. You look
Exit.
just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low.
Ah, bueno. No sé cómo. Déjame ver si lo puedo ajustar. Espérate. Déjame ver si puedo. Déjame ver. Vamos a ver. ¿Se escucha mejor ahora? Me avisa de que... ya de vuelta donde tengo que ir. Fast travel. Ah, bueno,
Now that you are
ya yo
properly
estoy ahí.
attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to
¿Se
meet this
escucha
Sabine
mejor
that we've
ahora
heard
o
so much
todavía se
about.
escucha un poco alto?
Not pretty. Not pretty at all.
Daddy says there's nothing to eat. But I'm so hungry.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and
Dejan
he's,
saber cualquier
well,
cosita si
I told you he'd take
se
some
escucha muy
convincing.
alto.
Come on.
Ok, qué bueno. Gracias por dejarme saber eso, de verdad.
Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing.
So royalty walks into our home. A princess, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, princess. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second,
Como el
prove you
perro
are a warrior
atrae
worthy of leading us into
al-
battle. You can do this by slaying the
muchacho
mercenaries
bien alto,
who plague
el-
Mist Peak Valley and who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Hey, come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was,
Ok.
until Logan closed it down. Just show
Entiendo,
the old
entiendo.
librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means.
Tengo
I'll
que
try to find out more
entonces
about
seguir
these
pegando
mercenaries.
con lo de-
In Brightwall when I have some information.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess?
Tengo que irme para acá. Espérate. No es para acá. Déjame ver. Ok. Pude ajustar un poco más el volumen y bregar con lo de mi voz. A ver si eso ayuda del micrófono y eso.
It makes a nice change doing something useful.
Adiós. Alguien me regaló algo. Parece que alguien me regaló algo. A correr. Hace frío, hace frío. No me digas, si es una montaña de nieve, claro que va a ser frío. Por acá. ¿Es un lobo? No. El perro está ladrando, ¿qué hay? Dig, let's dig. Siempre hay que hacerle caso al perro porque nunca sabe lo que va a conseguir. Encontré dinero. Money, 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 money. Lobos. Hay lobos ahora. Expandir mi magia, expandir mi magia. Dale. Ahí murió. Vendo por lo menos. Como no tengo una espada, tengo que usar mi magia. Yo creo que todavía no me va a tocar una espada, sino hasta el... cuando llegue el próximo... Ahora ya aquí hay 4 lobos. Ahí está. Yo me acuerdo que yo había visto algo aquí. Ajá, míralo aquí. Un treasure chest. Entonces tú puedes reaccionar con tu perro también a enseñarle nuevos trucos en este juego. Goblet. Un goblet. Lo que puedo encontrar también lo puedo vender para tener dinero. Para adquirir dinero, yo, la manera más fácil de hacer eso es comprando una casa y ponerlo a rentar y subir el precio hasta lo más alto de posible. Es la manera de más rápido y fácil de coleccionar dinero. Si ustedes quieren, no quieren trabajar y si ustedes quieren solamente pasarlo bien y
I see
hacer
you're
todo
approaching Brightwall,
tranquilo.
a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small touches.
I'm too fast.
Esta es la librería. Vamos para la librería. Cualquier cosa si quieren, you can search
by order of the king. We
here.
don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you of gaining any real knowledge. Oh, sweet papyrus! A real visitor. I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days.
Ok. Vamos a enseñarle el shield, a ver. ¿Qué pasa?
By the holy bookmark! The Guild Seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Then you are?
The princess. Yes.
Oh, my.
I am the princess.
Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who fought. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Let's put the golden seal. Is there another dungeon? No, no creo. Esto no es un dungeon. Yo me acuerdo que por aquí tiene que haber un libro que hay que coleccionar. Mira aquí, yo creo que este es el libro.
When you find yourself in a sword fight, just make sure you gut
One
the
out of
other
30.
fellow first. Easy, what?
Come on. Por acá. Vamos por aquí, por aquí. Y necesito un arma.
Ah, hello,
Ahora
Jasper
que
here
yo creo que
again.
empezamos
I
a
believe that
tener la
amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you possibly can. This sanctuary
tengo que ir
contains an
ahora porque
armory,
como-
within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left
Aquí es
for
donde
you.
tú
This way,
vienes
please.
para que los Battlestone Soldier uniform. I got a uniform. Your lay costume. Oh my god. The clothes. This is the armor. Let's go to the armor.
Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living
Got a hammer.
and
Hace
depending
más
on
damage
whom you
que
kill and how,
la espada
it will
ahora
grow
mismo.
ever more powerful. Well, now that you are properly armed, you should be much better prepared for whatever awaits you beneath Brightwall Academy. Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
Este puente. Y ya mismo vienen los esqueletos. Bear pain. Pero como tengo fuego es un poco más fácil. El magia de fuego. Ahí está muerto. Atáqueme, atáqueme. Ahí está. Where boy? ¿Dónde vamos? ¿A dónde? Acá. Acá. Sí, parece que sí. Dig. Dig. Más dinero. Money, 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 money. ¿A dónde voy? ¿Para acá o para allá? Ese lo podré coger más ahorita. Déjame irme para acá. Hola chicos, espero que estén bien. Gracias por unirte en Aquatel. Se murieron. Vamos a coger el otro chest aquí. Espero que hayan tenido un buen feliz año nuevo. A good new year. Ya veo dónde va a caer eso, estoy preparándome a atacar. Ahí está. Hay que brincar. Oh. Milagro, no morí. Mira, hay un chest ahí. Ah, pero no puedo pasar por ahí. ¿Hay otro lugar para pasar allí? ¿Por acá? No, por acá no puedo pasar. Por acá, pues bien. Tengo que buscar otra manera de pasar por allá. Pero tengo que brincar aquí, dice. Ahí en agua. Oh, mira, aquí hay algo, sí. Sale esto, es que hay algo aquí. Aquí, yo no sé. Sí, era con mi poder. Sí, así mismo era. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Mira, rayos. Qué susto. Matar todo el mundo. Por acá, si no me equivoco, yo creo que yo puedo llegarle al otro. Vamos a ver si por acá puedo. No, acá no puedo. Lo está dando el perro, so vamos a excavar aquí. Más dinero. Ah, espérate, pero... Por acá yo por... No, ahí hay una puerta. No puedo. ¿Dónde estará el... ¿Dónde será el lugar donde... puedo coger el chest ese que había? Dig. ¿Alguien más? Parece que sí. ¿Alguien más? Muertos. ¡Opa! Eso. Muchas. ¿Dónde? Ay, no me diga. ¿Verdad? Ya está, no más. Por acá. Ahora yo creo que ya llegué a... Ya llegué... Pues en este juego... Le puedo dar save y salir de verdad en este juego. Si quieres jugar algo, podemos jugar algo como tú quieras. Rollmaster 55, hola, ¿cómo están? Gracias por unirte. Pues Jonah, si quiere, o sea, yo puedo seguir jugando aquí, pero si ustedes creen que podemos jugar lo otro, podemos jugar lo otro. Pues la historia de estoy empezando la historia de este juego literalmente. Esto se
hello. Yes,
se
you'll
tarda.
recall that I mentioned that flit switches require a knock from a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct.
Hombre, le contesté.
According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm. Fortunately,
Un
that
arma.
section... Ah, so the weapons in question were also left for you by your father. They are in the armory.
Oh my God. Pues
Like the
este
sword and hammer,
juego,
these astonishing weapons evolve over
Déjame
time
ver
as you
cuál-
use them,
este hace
becoming ever more
19.
fearsome.
No.
They can cause more damage and achieve other incredible effects.
Pues este juego
The
sí,
rifle.
se tarda,
Marvelous.
se
No
tarda
one's going to
en
get close to you if you don't want them to.
se tarda
The
en
pistol will remain here should you wish to
pasarlo.
use it instead. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
Como que se nota que ya yo he jugado esto tantas veces. No. De verdad, sinceramente, es como tú dices, este juego se tarda en pasar la historia completo. Sinceramente, de verdad. Porque esto no se abrió. Ok. Baja, baja, dale, baja. En el cuadrito mano izquierdo, para mí, tú puedes usar como lo de arriba, que es para un tiempo que te da, y lo de abajo es como que alguien que puede pelear contigo. Deja que... Parece que no va a haber todavía más. Bones to Rollo Master 55. Gracias por the follow, de verdad, sinceramente gracias. No tengo mucha gente así para que me persiguen, muchas gracias. Gracias por unirte por esta familia. Si no te contesto rápido, mi gente, please have patience, de verdad, porque como soy nueva, y no tengo una pantalla grande al lado mío para poder ver todos los comentarios.
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know.
Step into the light.
Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to... Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge. But it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
Okay. Vamos para acá. Tengo 75. Cada uno de estos 20. Son 2 y 2. Vamos a subir el nivel a mi arma mejor. Y cada vez que sube se cambia el arma, si te das cuenta. Ok, ahora en la parte de mi magia. ¿Cómo le van a todos, de verdad? ¿Cómo le van? Feliz año nuevo. Este es más. Vamos a... Day Pack. Friend Expression Pack. And you are... Landlord Pack. Voy a coger Friend Expression Pack. Y voy a coger este. Pues como le conté, si quieren tener más dinero, pero no quieres trabajar, puedes comprar casas y venderlo lo más alto de comprar casa para rentar casa. Y lo pone la renta lo más alto que quieras y así tú puedes recibir dinero bien fácil.
Blessed index cards. You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, madam. You now have proof positive of your heroic status, and I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
Por aquí había un libro. No, no está ahora mismo. Yo sé que por acá había una llave. There's a key around here. Oh, there it is. Tenemos que coleccionar llave y libros. Y después como que se van coleccionando más cosas.
So, have you been out and about exploring?
Oh, yeah. The dweller look.
You know.
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan. Come with me.
Where do we go from here,
Do you do
then?
home deliveries?
Somewhere exciting. Some of the shops are starting to run low on stock.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods, on the spot.
Vamos para acá.
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweights, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
I'll give you a good price if
You know,
you've got
if
what
you
I need.
spend more, I can get some better stuff in.
Okay.
You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or
Tiene un
tattoos.
listo puesto.
I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
Yo sé que aquí hay un libro.
Sell me your unwanted items. I want...
Marcus Ivy was the fourth ruler to be named Marcus. However, he believed this fact diminished his importance, so he insisted that the letters after his name were merely an oddly spelled surname. No member of his court ever took issue with this, partly out of fear of reprisal, and partly because... Well, how could you have...
Bueno, espérate.
They say nothing is
Hold on. Let's see if I can actually buy a house. No está muy caro todavía. Tengo que trabajar. Tengo que trabajar ahora para tener dinero, para poder comprar más cosas.
I sell the best items in all Brightwall.
That'll fetch a good price. Pie making perfection. That's one hell of a pie. You handle that dough like an artist.
In Albion. A gift for that someone special.
Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight.
If we're out of stock on anything, try again a few days later.
Have you done this before?
You've amassed enough money to buy a house. Houses are excellent investments. Besides, you'll need somewhere to live if you meet that special someone.
Para poder
hello.
rentarlo y... ¿Puedo poner esta? Sí, puedo poner esta. Gastar todo mi dinero.
Home is where the heart is, as they say. It should also be where you have your best furnishings. Now, have you given any thought to redecorating?
There you go. Ahora, a seguir trabajando para después comprar lo que tengo que comprar. Sí, aquí cocinando, ya tú sabes, Cangri. Aquí tratando de coger dinero, money. Ya me compré una casita para rentarlo, así puedo ganar un poco más de dinero.
You never know the rest of this area.
You handle that dough like an artist. You handle that dough like an artist.
Perdón si va a estar bien aburrido ahora mismo, pero tengo que hacer dinero.
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. That's some tasty work. Have you done this before?
Cada vez más, si te das cuenta, va más rápido.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
I sell Brightwall's best.
Ooh, that crust is divine.
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
I love your technique. quality pie making, that. Careful!
Ah. Ahora va a estar lento.
That's some tasty work. Pie making perfection.
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
You can roll with the best of them.
If business doesn't pick up...
Great pie.
We'll be right out of it. Business, I mean.
That'll fetch a good price.
Going bankrupt if things don't pick up. And so will the rest of this area. My goods are the cheapest. Really they are.
It's okay. Someone will buy it. You're good at this. I love your technique. Lovely work.
You could possibly need and much more. Right here.
You'll have to pay for that.
Ah. Vamos a ver si ya con lo que tengo.
I sell bright...
Welcome to the...
Comprar otra casa y eso me va a ayudar mucho más. Puedo comprar este. Just rank to highest. There you go. Esto es como es comprar, trabajar, comprar, rentar.
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
Déjame dar una vuelta por aquí.
If business doesn't pick up soon, I'll be right out of it. Business will be going bankrupt if things don't pick up. And so will the rest of this area.
Déjame ver. Hay un libro por aquí cerca. Por aquí no hay. También otra manera de poder adquirir dinero es vendiendo sus cositas.
I hope I can make a profit on that. Come back if you have anything else to sell. Thank you for your custom. That's a fine item.
I'm just so lonely.
I'm practically having to give
If
stuff
only
away.
Someone could do something about that.
We'll be bankrupt if some of you don't.
I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff, okay?
Por acá yo me acuerdo que había algo. Hace tiempo yo no juego este juego.
Come on then. A pint of Barstone Brown, please.
Kill you first. Buy a drink. Best shop in Brightwall.
I'm
You'd be
sure we'll
mad
have
to
what
go
you're
anywhere
looking
else.
for.
Spend your way to happiness.
What are you looking for? You're paying top gold for a top quality item. Not enough gold for that. There's a small sale on in the shops, but I'll wait for the real bargains.
Always look out for sales. You never know when I'll put one on.
Ahora tengo que ir a trabajar un ratito más y subir el dinero que necesito.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for you may continue working for as long as you wish.
I sell bright walls best. Spend, for the love of all you hold sacred.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin. Oh, that's a good pie. Good pie.
Can I be of service? Finest products in Brightwall available here.
Have you done this before?
Sail! Sail!
Great pie. Pie mastery. Right there. Lovely work.
Come on, people. You know you
If
want
business
to spend.
doesn't pick up
I'll
soon,
end up on the
I'll
street
be right
otherwise.
out of it. A bit.
Quality pie making, that. Have you done this before? Wonderful dough work. Ooh, that crust is divine.
Join the elite with our gems and jewels. What can I do for you then?
Que vamos a comprar.
We'll be going bankrupt if things don't
Los
pick up.
tatuajes que tengo que
And so
comprar.
will the rest of this area.
Add some character to your
I
face
sell the
with my
finest
famous beards.
What did Logan have to gain by closing down our academy?
Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold.
It appears you have all the required ingredients. Let's adjourn to the dressing room and see about your disguise, shall we?
Mama dressing room.
The appropriate facial hair adorns the bust before you.
Mama. All items. Estoy desnuda. Espérate, güey, espérate.
Ah, well, that's not the most traditional look for a lady. However, the beard and the tattoo are splendid.
Oh, yeah,
You're just
okay.
missing one thing,
Tengo el
the mercenary
tatuaje.
outfit. Ah, yes, very mercenary indeed. You'll fit right in with those brutes. Now then, you better be off to deal with Seika, hadn't you?
Yep, let's go.
You need a license for that face.
What a sight.
Feel free to browse and buy. Feel even freer to buy.
Fíjate, yo podrá...
Be sure to teach...
podrá transportar... Yep, me puedo transportar para allá, so no tengo que caminar todo para allá. ¿Qué encontraste? Y yo me acuerdo que había un llave por acá. Vale. No sé si era llave o si una llave. Dinero.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers? Come on in.
No, por aquí. Siempre me gusta ver si hay algo por ahí.
You been up to much lately?
Nah.
Nah, me neither. Sometimes wish I'd joined me dad with a family business.
Why didn't you?
Well, I never saw myself as a sugar salesman. And it wasn't really feasible after I killed him.
Jim.
And the rain falls down.
Hey, Jimmy, over here.
Head. I shot that bird till it was so dead.
Jimmy, over here, mate. Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. Hey, Jimmy, over here. Jimmy, over here, mate. Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. Hey, Jimmy, over here. Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over.
Roll over, you stupid mutt. Don't get too close.
All right, Jim, how's things? You been drinking in Brightwall again? And don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
I call that me shadow. Ha! Gotcha.
Tratando de ver antes que no me vaya por ahí.
Seems
Ahí hay un conejo. Por primera vez encuentro este chest aquí. Yo no sabía que había esto acá atrás. Se dieron cuenta que soy yo.
Jimmy? That really you? You look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour?
Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him!
It's not Jimmy!
We've never lost a fight. Did you know that? Reinforcements! I'm gonna grind.
Vamos a ver si puedo llegar.
Hey, you're not supposed to shoot back. Stop it.
Well, I know it ain't fair, but it's dog eat dog out here. Take that, turd for brains. Next time, hit her before...
Rather you than me.
Déjame ver si hay algo aquí rapidito. Un chest.
Jimmy was my mate! Die! You're...
Watch out, boys! She's got a gun, and she knows how to use it. She smacked you one, but now it's payback time. Nice beard, love. Did you paste it on?
Well done. Make her suffer.
Oi, no fair using magic.
When she's dead, we get back to lemon cake, lads. Ouch, the sucker really snapped me down then. You may think you're winning, but I got one last trick. Yikes! Sure wish me.
A rayo! A rayo! Esto se activó, espérate, esto se activó, espérate. En mi aburrito sabanero. ¡Wow! ¡Qué wow, me están dando aquí una... Diantre, Dante. Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino de Belén. si me ven con mi burrito sabanero voy de camino de Belén. Perdón, yo no sé leer muy bien español. Rápido así. Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino de Belén. Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino. Tranqui, tranqui, tranqui. Tranquilo, estoy tranquila, ok. Si me ven, voy caminando Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Belén. ¿De dónde? De Belén. Muy bien, muy bien. Estoy bien, gracias a Dios. ¿Y ustedes? Sí, soy de Puerto Rico. ¿Cómo están ustedes? Feliz año nuevo. Gracias por unirse conmigo, de verdad. ¿Alguna bomba? Bueno, yo sé una vieja que pasé por tu casa, me tiraste la chancleta, me la comí pensando que era una chuleta. Aquí bien pacha un cafecito, lol. Tírala. ¡Bomba! ¡Bomba! Yo no sé muchas bombas. Yo me sé esa por tanto que la gente lo usa nada más. Pero de verdad, como hace tiempo yo no canto canciones de parranda de navidades, pues no me acuerdo mucho. También damos donde amor vacó la bomba. Ay, qué rica es. ¿Lo quieres? Gracias Nicole G por el follow, gracias, de verdad. Aqua, deseas amor, bacalao. Que si quiere amor, bacalao. Sí, dime, sí, dale. Let's go. Gracias por los follows, de verdad, gracias, chicos. Y chicas, ¿verdad? Si hay unas cuantas nenas aquí, gracias por venir y estar aquí conmigo. Gracias for the follow, you guys. Thank you. Gracias, felicidades a ustedes, las amo. Que tengan buena noche. Muchas felicidades, feliz año nuevo. Espero que le fueron bien en la despedida de año y todo. Ah, muchos corazones. Gracias. Gracias. Felicidades. Saludos. The Spare Wolf, saludos. Estoy aquí. Paré de jugar un rato para hablar con ustedes, porque si sigo este juego me va a matar. Happy New Year. Thank you. Happy New Year. Besos, besos. A mí me gusta el bacalao y el amor en corillo. Venimos a saludar de parte de Nieve Escondido. ¡Bomba! Feliz año nuevo, Aqua. Eso es. Feliz año nuevo, los amo. Gracias por unirse, de verdad. Y a rayo, tanta gente. Por primera vez yo recibo mucha gente aquí. Por primera vez. Gracias por los follows. Mr. Sanson PR. Sorry if I'm not saying that right. Y yo soy gringa, o sea, vivo en Puerto Rico, pero mi primer idioma fue inglés, o perdona si soy un poco lenta. Feliz año nuevo, Aqua. Bomba, que dime ustedes una bomba, o sea, ya yo dije la bomba que yo sé, pero dime ustedes una bomba, por favor. No worries, we are bilingual too. Okay. Lo dices bien, no te preocupes. No worries, okay. No worries. Pero alguien me tiene que decir una bomba. Una bomba, aunque sea una bomba. This is our first stop of the night. Oh, thank you for being the first stop. Te tiro uno. Dale. The Spy Wolf. Tírame una bomba, por lo menos una. Adiós, no me tiraron una bombita ahí, no lo está escribiendo. Si el mar fuera cerveza y el río fuera ron, yo me la pasaría nadando como un campeón. ¡Bomba! ¡Diantre! Eso está bueno. Eso te quedó bueno. Un aplauso para ti. Nicolejo G. Nicolés J. Eso está bueno. Dice, hoy sábado andamos de trulla, de las que la puya del giro se queda mellao. un feliz 2022 de parte de toda la bacalao. Have a good 2022, you guys. Los amos. Gracias por unirse, de verdad. Cualquier cosa, si se unen a otros videos de live stream, déjame saber qué tipos de juegos les gustan, para yo aprender otros tipos de juegos también. Sí, nos veremos en otra ocasión. Que tengan una buena noche. Azúcar. Para ti. Por ahora nos despedimos. Nos vemos todos. Cuídense. Que Dios los bendiga. Gracias por unirse conmigo. Happy New Year. Take care. Bye bye. Seguiremos por acá. Cuando gusta, puedo ver tu reacción. El nivel escondido. ¿Qué es eso? Reacción en nivel escondido. Ok.
Yeah! Kill the Jimmy
Aquí
impersonator!
voy a estar aquí jugando. Si después de las fiestas de ustedes, pues me pueden visitar aquí. Voy a estar un ratito más.
I
Cualquier
hear
cosa.
you've got some fancy moves. You need more than dance steps to get past me.
Está ladrando, mano.
Welcome to the sanctuary. Now here is where you can fine-tune the more esoteric aspects of your adventuring experience. Not entirely certain I'm using esoteric correctly there, but no matter.
Bueno chicos, yo voy a ir descansando porque mañana tengo cosas que hacer. Pero gracias por unirme, gracias por todo el mundo que dio follow. Los amo, todos cuídense, que tengan una buena noche. Que Dios les bendiga a todos. Gracias por todo de verdad y por el parranda magnífico que me acabaron de dar, de verdad. Fue algo bien sorprendente. Gracias por todo, que tengan una linda noche. Nos vemos.